or welcome back to my channel. If you're true to this, not new to this, welcome. But if this is your first time here, we welcome you one time, we welcome you two times, we welcome you three times to the Zuri community. We are so happy to have you here. So in today's video, I'm going to bring you guys along on me styling my hair. It's actually very impromptu. I've done half my head already, but I was thinking, you know what? Since I'm using black owned hair products and it's basically Black History Month, why not, make this little video, put you guys on some of my favorite black owned hair care products that I absolutely love and, reach for pretty often, along with like how I'm doing my little twist. I called myself doing regular 2-strand twists, and I guess that these can still be considered regular 2-strand twists, but I feel like for my hair density and length, we're gonna call them mini twists because I'm not doing them any smaller than this. I would never do my twist any smaller than this. So yeah, that's where we're at. So let's just hop right into this video. It's not gonna be that long and drawn out. I'm just gonna show you how I do my hair, put you on these hair products. And I'm thinking about bringing you guys along on how I do like the maintenance with these twists, because I do plan to keep them in for a little minute since they are pretty small. I was gonna take them out tomorrow. If it's already taking me 1.5 to 2 hours to do the back, I'm definitely not taking these out tomorrow. I am starting off on freshly washed hair. And for my leave-in conditioner, I'm just using the Melanin Hair Care multi-use leave-in conditioner. I absolutely love this leave-in conditioner. As you can see, it's halfway gone. It's very rare, I feel like, to find hair products that are 16 fluid ounces and last you a long time. This is just amazing as someone who has like a lot of hair to not have to go through hair products so quickly, at least with this one anyways. And then for my 2 styling products, one, I'm going in with the 𝐜𝐴 Curly Curl Cream. I've been using it for years, probably since like 2020, if not 2019. That's how long I've been using this product. I absolutely love using this cream when I'm doing twist outs. I feel like it gives me so much definition and moisture, and the hold is pretty good on this. Product isn't black owned, but it's one of my favorite gels. Can you guess? The Wetline Extreme Gel. I absolutely love how this holds my curls in place. It doesn't really give me buildup, and it pretty much pairs well with a lot of products that I use. So yeah, those are the 3 products that I will be using for today's twist hairstyle featuring my favorite black owned products. So let me show you guys what the back is looking like so far. At first I was free-forming the twist, meaning I wasn't using a comb to part them, but then once I realized how small the twists were, I was like, you're probably gonna keep these in for a little minute. So once I got towards the top, I tried to start parting. So I've seen what the back looks like a little bit, but let me just show you guys what it looks like. This is the left side. This is the back of my hair. Yes, very cute. Like, I can already see myself doing the half up, half downs, the claw clips, the head wrap hairstyle. Do you just see how beautifully the ends have curled and just how thick the twists are? What more could you ask for? Literally. So after I washed my hair, I did put it up in 4 sections, and I just kind of braided it up to keep it detangled and just to kind of get some of that water out. And if I need to add more water, I do have like a spray bottle that I will be using. Me looking over here, that's because that's where my mirror is. But I remember everybody in the mama was talking about mini twists, and I wasn't really understanding what the hype was about. Like, mini twists are really cute. They're a great protective hairstyle, a great low manipulation hairstyle for hair growth. Hold on. Okay, that was interesting. But as I was saying, I remember last year, summer 2023, when mini twists were going viral, and I was kind of confused in the sense of like what caused this virality, I guess is the word, of mini twists, because I've been doing, mini twists and even just leaving in my regular twist in my hair for years. It's a great protective hairstyle, especially in the winter when you want to protect your ends from, the cold and what have you. So I was kind of confused, but I'm happy that mini twists have been getting the recognition that they deserve. It's such a great hairstyle because it's really like a 2-in-1 when you think about it. You have obviously the protective hairstyle portion, but then when you take them out, you have like really defined curls. But yeah, I don't really do anything too fancy to my twist. I just try to twist with 2 even strands, and I just go all the way down. And one thing I will say is that I kind of like rope it, if that makes sense. Like I kind of twist like that, so it's kind of like me twisting in like a rope twist, I guess you would say. I feel like that helps me get really nice definition and a really nice pattern. I feel like with this one I did it a little small, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. When I was in college, like I had a very busy schedule in terms of like being active on campus, you know, volunteering, working, and you know, just networking with like different community groups on campus. So I didn't really have a lot of time to spend on my hair. So one thing that I absolutely love doing, besides like, you know, regular protective hairstyle with like braids, is I would put my hair in twists for like a week or at least half a week, and then I would take my hair out and the twist would last for a pretty long time. And I noticed that my hair grew really fast during that time. And so in that sense, I can kind of see why, you know, mini twists would come back with such rave, with such popularity. Now that I am closer to the front, I do want to, you know, be a little more attentive to my parts, if that makes sense. And I didn't even show you guys the consistency of the curly curl cream. It's really thick. I've noticed that you don't really need a lot, but because I tend to be like heavy-handed with my products, I do tend to use a lot. And then I just apply my gel. I'm using my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. I absolutely love this brush. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that the brush is Black owned as well, but I'll definitely double check to make sure that that statement is correct. But I want to say it is because I'm pretty sure she's like a, I don't know if she's like a celebrity hairstylist or how she came to fame. I really just want to make sure that the ends are detangled well, and that I do add a lot of products to the end since those tend to get dry quicker. To do twist or at least some type of protective hairstyle during the winter, at least 1 out of the 3-4 months that is cold, just to kind of give my hair a rest, because it does tend to get, you know, pretty cool down here in the south. It's so crazy because I feel like the longer you have natural hair and you like work on it, I feel like the faster you're able to do certain hairstyles. So like, for example, like twisting, I think most people would probably be like, oh, that's sped up, but it's really not. I just am able to like quickly, you know, like I mentioned, do the rope twisting, and then once I get down to the end, you know, just twirl it and be about my business. So I'm going to do the rest and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. Thank goodness. I'm finally done. I've been doing my hair 3.5-4 hours, but I am finally done. My hair is cut in layers and I feel like you can kind of see the dimension with this hairstyle. I love that for me. I'm gonna sit under the hair dryer and I'll be back tomorrow to show you guys what it looks like dried, and then throughout the week I'll show you guys how I maintain it. I don't even think I showed you guys like a close-up of that part. Do you see the curls? Ooh, hopefully the shrinkage is not disrespectful. Okay, so a few days have gone by, as you can probably tell by the slight frizziness of my twist, but I feel like overall they still look pretty good. So I did tell you guys that I was going to come back and show you how I refresh my twist throughout the week, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Based on how I wash my hair and moisturize it that way, and the products that I use help keep my hair moisturized to the point where when I do untwist them, my hair is still moisturized, but I'm just gonna, you know, use a little bit of mousse to lay down my twist. So right now I just have my hair in this little really cute claw clip hairstyle. It's definitely a vibe for sure. I'm just gonna take it down. I'm just gonna go in and oil my scalp really quickly. I have noticed that when I don't oil my scalp as much, like, I don't know, I feel like my scalp doesn't feel itchy, if that makes any type of sense. Like I noticed like when I had braids and stuff, or just oiling my scalp in general a lot, I would feel like I needed to wash my scalp because it would just be so itchy. But I think the last time I oiled my scalp was a few days after I installed them, and I've had them in for literally tomorrow makes a week. So yeah, and if you want, normally I would also, if I felt like I needed to, I would spritz my hair with a refreshing spray. There's like the 𝐜𝐫𝐸, their coconut water one is pretty good. I'm trying to think who else has one. Pattern Beauty has like a hydrating mist. I used it to refresh my knotless braids when I had them back in November, and I really liked that. But honestly, you could just do like, you know, some little rosemary water or something. Like it doesn't have to be anything too crazy. Or you could get like some conditioner and put it in a spray bottle and kind of just like spritz that on your twist. Like you don't have to do anything too crazy, at least in my opinion. You don't have to. But let me show you a little up close of what my twists look like right now. They still look really defined. The ends are a little, you know, uncurly, or a little, you know, not as curly, but that's all good. So I'm gonna go in with my Pattern Beauty curl mousse. I'm just gonna add a little bit to my ends to kind of try to get them to curl up a little bit. I do plan on taking these out soon, so I don't want to, you know, do too much to where my hair is kind of like wet all over again. But I'm just gonna add the mousse to my ends and then just kind of like curl it a little bit. Try to get a little curl back on some of these pieces. But yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be a bomb twist out, child. I love this mousse. It's just so like hydrating, so lightweight. I used it for a twist out before, and it did give me a very light hold, so I would pair it with the gel personally, just based off of my preference when I want a twist out. But it definitely does really good for twist outs. Alright, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit to the top of my head. I don't want to add too much because again, I'm just trying to lay the hair down, but I also want to be cognizant of the fact that I am taking these out in a little bit. Let me go put a scarf on and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have my scarf on. I'm just gonna leave it on for a little bit, just enough to like set my hair in place, and then to show you the final results before I close this video out. Alright you guys, so some time has gone by, so I'm gonna take my scarf off. I'm honestly truly not going anywhere, so I don't plan on laying my edges, but I did go somewhere, what, like yesterday, so that's why my edges are laid. But let me show you guys a close-up. Do you see how I don't have, hold on, do you see how I don't have like as much frizz anymore with the mousse? Yeah. And then even, let me show you my ends. Like even the ends, they're still a little, you know. But I personally don't really mind that. I feel like when I take them down, I'm gonna say something different. But yeah, this is the final look. If you want to, you can obviously, you know, lay your edges. But I personally feel like I don't need to lay my edges all the time. Sometimes I like to embrace my natural edges. Sometimes I like to have a polished look, and sometimes, baby, I just like to leave it how it was the day before. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me a lot and it lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time I post a video. And I love you guys so very much, and definitely comment down below, how do you like the results? I do plan on posting a unravel video, but it's more likely going to be like a short form content, so I'll definitely make sure to link that in the cards for you to check out if you want to see how my hair looked when I took them out. But yeah, bye.